we would like you to be more interactive and try to maximize this opportunity by learning with us. Yeah. So that's where I would like to highlight. Right. So if you look at right, so this is the URL that you will typically come across, which is like appsheet.com. So once you go to appsheet.com, it will have all this kind of menus, right? So typically what I said, we have to log in. So because I have to be a member of that. Now, when I ask for login, it will show what are the things that I have to do. I can use any of these data sources. For now, let me say I'll use Google. Okay. Now, once the moment I say Google, it will ask me what is the account I'm trying to use. There are so many accounts. Let's say I'll use this account. Then automatically it establishes the kind of secured interface. And it asks me all the alert conditions that you trust this app and follow. You just need to say, yes, I trust and allow. See, this is the kind of security I get from this moment I start building this app. This is not possible when I am building my own app, right? Because I have to build all those security layers. I have to launch it. I have to ensure that I have a HTTPS, which is a secure socket layer. I have a certificate or environment that allows all the malicious access, that removes all the virus, removes everything, right? So this is where the advantage of using no code. Straight away, you are getting into a place where you can start building an app. Now, how to build an app? It's very simple. You can just say make a new app and you can start with it. What I would like to do is now go ahead and do this app, right? So I'll say make a new app. Then it asks me three things. What do you want to do? You want to start with your own data, or you have an idea, you want to do something, you want to start with a sample app. Sample app, when I say, it will take me to the list of apps that is already available with Google, right? So there are already predefined list of apps. You can use it, right? So where I can find, you can go and find here, like you see here, sample apps. It has already list of 25 to 35 different apps that you already have. So you can just select the industry. Let's say I'll go for agriculture. Then I'll go for this function called, various functions are there. So you're looking for e-commerce. So you can go for that. And then it will say if it exists, it will say. If it doesn't exist, it will highlight. You can ask them. But these are all the sample apps that are already available. So you can build these kind of apps. Just the moment you click copy in your account, the app is created, right? So you don't need to worry about that. Now let's go and try to build our own app, right? Now when I'm trying to build an app, let's use the second one, which is when I say start with an idea. When I say start with an idea, it prompts me some kind of questions like, what is that you want to do? You're trying to do products or organizations. What is that the kind of data you have? It will ask me some set of questions and it will launch a bot based on my questions. It will create an app. So I don't need to build the basic structure of the app. The app is already created. Isn't it wonderful? Now, let's go back and create the way we typically do, which is like start with my own data, because assuming most of the times I have a very small idea and I don't have any bigger app. So we'll do this. So we will create an app called KYC1, and here I'll say it is fall into sales and CRM category, right? Then I'll say choose my data. So when I say choose my data, it prompts me either I want to build using Google Drive or I want to build using Google Calendar. If I'm building a consulting or a Calendly kind of an app, then I can go with Google Calendar. But if I'm just wanting to build a data kind of an app, I'll go with Google, right? Then it connects me to the Drive. When it connects me to the Drive, it shows to me all the spreadsheets that are available. So what I have done is I've created a pre-created a Excel sheet for our workshop. So I'll use that Excel sheet here. Just I created something called a smart data capture. So I'll just say, okay, build this app. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes to build the entire app. So this is the power of no code. So you don't need to write any program. See, typically what happens in a conventional mode is you first write the program, then you compile, then you test, you remove all the errors, then you make it launch. Here it is the reverse way. First you make the app, then you go inside the app and try to build whatever is required. And if I show you something here, if you look at, the app is already created. So AppSheet has already done everything. It has used my data directly and it has created the app, right? So what I can do, I can directly start accessing the app, right? Here, if I go, when I say new, it will start accessing the data directly straight away without asking me any further questions. So I have not done anything here, right? So I've created a very sample form of a KYC. Let's look at that in a moment, right? Okay. So let's create a sample data here, like status is let's say new, and then name is I'll say as money, and phone number is 9676829514. Then email is solveworks@gmail.com. Then I can have capture a picture. I can, if I'm using a mobile device, it will ask capture the picture from live, right? So since I'm using a desktop, it uses all the pictures that I can see, right? And then address. Here, address is already see, it already identifies the address. So I don't need to literally type. Or if I want to type the address also, it identifies. I'll just say Martha Halli, that's it. It identifies the address at a very high level because it uses Google Address API to bring up the date, right? And then I can key in my age here, 45, and the feedback, I can just write this workshop is for no code, right? So I can do something and I say, so my app is ready. I'm already using the data. So it's done. So whatever I want it, I capture, right? So this is how it works. Now, when I go to my map, it shows me on the map location, right? So it is already showing me there. So when I click that, it shows where is that and where I am. Now it's showing a car icon. When I click on the car icon, it directly takes me to Google Map and it points me how I can reach that place directly. So if I'm using this app uh, for my employees, how easy and how effective is it? So it directly takes me to the map and it shows the guidelines and all. I don't need to really um, look at all these things, right? So it just happens and it works wonderful, right? So it's just there. Got it? So this is how it can effectively work in a map, right? So here what I've done is I've done nothing. What I've done is only I've created my Excel sheet. And the Excel sheet I've given to this platform editor. And the editor has created my app and my app is running. Now let me do a very simple thing. How can I actually give the access of this app to all of you guys? Okay, I'll go here, I select this link and I paste it on the chat. Okay, so everyone in the chat, whoever is there, you can just access this link and you are taken to the data. Let's see who can add the data. So please go ahead and add some data. Let's see the data flashes up here. Anyone adding data? You can just try it out, some data to add. I've shared the link on the demo. You can just click that chat, the link on the chat, and you can directly add the data. Let's see how we can get the data here. It's very easy.
Sir, actually, it is
You
not
can just
showing any data. Means,
you have to go to the chat.
yeah, I have opened the link which you have shared. Here it is
Uh-huh.
showing just KYC sample app. Means there is nothing to fill or something else.
No, you say accept. There is accept button, right?
Okay, but means yeah, that is appearing, but that button is not appearing for me. Means it goes to the bottom. I have zoomed out or zoomed in, but
Okay, maybe it's a kind of a just a quick UX or I mean screen
yeah, yeah,
issue.
right.
But typically you get that accept. Once you get the accept, you get the form. You can straight away start filling the details. You can see what I'm seeing here.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now let me go further and explain how
Manish
this
sir,
interface.
I've just added two data. Can you see whether it's
Okay.
updated?
Yeah, we can see here. Uh, I'm just trying to check whether it's available. Yeah, it is here. So someone Santosh also added, Ravi Kiran, yes, Anirudh has added. So we see a couple of data here.
Or yeah,
Yes.
I did it.
Okay. So once you go here to the map, you see all the pointers. So these three people are at these three locations. So if I want to know
My
who is
location
this,
it is showing, sir?
sorry.
Is it showing my proper location, exact location?
Yeah, whatever the data you have entered, it will show. There is a way you can do that. That is a smart way of doing it. We can also do that. Okay.
So what is the like data which you have given in the Excel sheet? Means can you
Yeah,
means
I'll show that. I'll come to. First, I wanted you to get to the experience of this.
okay, okay,
Then we will go back and see, because this is how you have to understand the power of this platform. So you have not done a single piece of code, right? You have
right,
just selected an Excel sheet, and that's it. It has done the rest of the job. This is the beauty of this platform. And the greatness is it is not only doing a great job, it is also giving you wonderful interfaces like these maps, right? So where for us, if we have to code, I don't want to code because I don't know, right? Let's say that's the situation. Now, if I want looking at something which if I want to access, I can just go here and then take the interface, and it automatically loads that AppSheet interface, right? Or that Google API interface, which is very wonderful. It's just that I don't need to do anything. Now, let's deconstruct this process of how the app was created. Now, let's try to understand, right? So, I was saying, right, when you log in, you will get this kind of an app. So, this is what the view. So, this is such an important view. So, I can actually, I don't need to understand what is the table, what is the slice also. I can just go here, and when I click on it, it tells what is it. So this is a view. The ones in the round are views, and the one in the this one are the tables. So the moment I click that, it automatically directs me to that view. See, this is the view which is already clicked. And when I click on the map, you see the map is shown. So I don't even really need to have technology or understanding of what exactly it is. I just can build whatever I want, and I can play with this wonderful tool which helps me to understand what I'm doing. I don't need to be an expert. Just by a few things, I can do wonders, right? And if you look at other thing I was telling, right? The moment you do the app is ready for testing. See how much time it took for us to test the app, to share the link to you and test the app. It was hardly 5 minutes, right? So that is the power. That is the productivity. That is the kind of excellence you get from this kind of platform. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's deconstruct this app. So what has happened? So this is the first page which tells like we have a table and we have two views. Now if you go to the table, this table is what it is. So it has all the details, right? Now for me to know all the details, I can click on this view source. It will open the Excel sheet based on which the app was created, right? So if you look at, I had a very simple Excel sheet, which is an ID, which is required, then a date, then a status, then name, then phone number, email, photo, address, age, and feedback. Got it? So this is a very simple app, and that's it. I have not used anything more, right? with this smart information, I was able to quickly create this app within minutes. And I was able to share it to you. Let's say we are all part of the same team. So for me to create a new form, let's say I want to create a new customer form or new thing, I don't want to do anything. I don't need to do anything. What is my thing in my mind? I have to just create in this Excel sheet. Once this Excel sheet is ready, I have to just upload it and done. The app is ready. I can start sharing the link to you all. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So that's the beauty of this interface. Now, this table. Now this table, if you look at, this is our data, right? This is how we had name, phone, email, and all, right? And if you look at what it has done, if you go to the columns and if you open it, it automatically has mapped. So this is a number, this is a date, this is a text, this is a name, this is a phone, this is an email, this is an image, this is an address. So if you see, these are all the default kind of parameters that AppSheet has. So it has almost like 40 different types of variables it can capture. So you don't need to really think too much on this, right? So it is intelligent enough to create a lot of things. And similarly, you go to the views. When you go to the views, it has default created the view, right? So this is the map view. This is the deck view or the form view or the list view, the way we are seeing it, right? So this is how it creates, right?